Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. But before I get anything started, I want to give a very, very, very special hello to my niece, Minna. Hi, Minna.
To my niece, Minna.
Everyone say hi to Minna.
To my niece, Minna.
Everyone say hi to Minna. Minna, I love you. Be good. Guys, welcome to True Trading Group live stream. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader of True Trading Group. For those who don't know, TTD is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and community. But we all share the same goal. That's to learn, trade, and profit together. Folks, we're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Nearly 1,300 reviews on Trustpilot, guys. Go ahead. I welcome and encourage all of you to go read those reviews. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live totally for free right here on this YouTube channel with myself, other teaching moderators, special guests. Will drop golden nuggets and free lessons that are going to help you guys become better and more profitable traders. If you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share this stream on your own social media. We're live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So welcome everyone joining us on those different social media platforms. Folks, I began my trading career working for a fund in New York City, 2007, 2008. You had the great stock market crash, great recession, but I actually received the Trader of the Year award from the firm in 2008. All right, but before they let me touch $1 of their money, I first had to go through an intensive training curriculum, their educational program. I had access to some of the top trading tools. And I was part of a community of like-minded traders that helped ensure my success. And that's exactly what the TTG platform is based on. All right. Tonight, we're starting off this live stream with a open floor Q&A session. I'm going to give some time for people to log on. And then I'm going to let you guys go ahead and fire away and ask me questions. Then we're going to discuss the crash that you saw today in crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge. All your crypto names got crushed today, but we talked about this on Sunday, right? We talked about this on Sunday, okay? We talked about this on Sunday. We're going to go over all of that with what I talked to you guys about on Sunday. Then we're getting into going 2 for 2 today, bouncing back from a red day. Yesterday, I told you guys that I was a man on a mission. I'm going to show you guys all how a real trader bounces back from a red day. Yesterday, I came on here. I told you guys I was red yesterday. I just wanted to be green today, and I was able to accomplish just that, going 2 for 2 today, trading Wish and ADIL. Okay, trading Wish and ADIL. Wish is where I made the bulk of my money today. I'll talk to you guys about those trades as well. And then we're going to be getting into some of the hot market sectors and stocks that are worth watching right now. Guys, I did a live stream almost exactly 1 month ago. Okay, almost 1 month to the day. Okay, on May 23rd, I believe it was a Sunday. I did a live stream and I told you guys, I gave you a list of stocks that I thought were set to do well right now, and a list of stocks that I thought were going to do well for the remainder of 2021. I'm going to bring back a little bit of that live stream. We're going to do a little bit of an update. How are those stocks performing from 1 month ago today? How are those stocks performing? And I'm going to get into some of the stocks that I really like in the cybersecurity space, because over the last week or so, I've gotten a lot of questions from people about cybersecurity. That is a sector that I remain very bullish on. And a lot of people have been asking me about what stocks specifically in the cybersecurity sector that I like. I told you guys a couple of live streams ago, I told you that I would come up with more of a comprehensive list for all of you on some of the stocks that I own and some of the stocks that I'm looking to buy in the cybersecurity space. So we're going to talk all about that here tonight on this live stream. I told you guys I've got a great live stream in store for you, a lot to go over, a lot to discuss. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go right ahead. Let's begin that Q&A session. Start typing your questions right in chat. With a new IPO like ADIL, what will make its price go up? Press release, new product. It's the same thing that makes every other stock price go up. People come in and buy it. It's like the stock just went public. Obviously, press releases will be factors for price movement depending on what the releases are, but stocks don't need press releases to move. If that was the case, the markets would be really, really, really boring if the only time that stocks moved were press releases. So typically with IPOs, sometimes it takes a little bit of time for the market to kind of settle. And if you get some people that were flipping out of shares that got involved pre-IPO, so you have investors that can come in and that give the company money while they're still private. They could be able to, depending on what restrictions that they have on their shares, they could be able to come in and sell some of those shares into the open market. So sometimes you get a quick little turnover, right off the IPO, especially if the stock starts trading off the IPO much higher than the initial offering price. The initial offering price on the IPO was supposed to be, I think, $15, and it opened up at 21. So that's a big increase from where the stock began trading, from where the IPO was actually offered. So when you get such a big increase like that, sometimes there's some profit taking that takes place in the first couple of days of the IPO. Okay. And, sometimes it just takes time. Sometimes people like to wait out that initial opening volatility. Obviously, like the first earnings report is going to be really important. The first time a company reports earnings as a public company, that's usually a pretty big milestone moment for them. But sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for initial IPOs to kind of settle out. Not even a question, huh? Just 3 letters. Not even a question. Let's pull up the chart and let's talk about AMC. Not even a question, just AMC. All right. Here we have it, folks. AMC. AMC actually put in a really solid day today. Today was a good technical day for AMC. There is important levels on AMC that I want you to take a look at real quick here. I'm going to break things out to a 15-minute chart just so you can see things a little bit more clearly. All right, there's 2 very distinct levels that you need to be focusing on as a trader, okay? There's one major resistance level that you already see drawn on my screen, okay? That's 64.65, okay? There's your 64.65. You see that drawn on my screen. The next key level that you need to focus on is right around 51.52. Okay. 51.52 was a key level for AMC earlier in the month. Okay. You'll notice support. We then broke beneath it. We actually gapped down underneath that support level. We gapped underneath it. Then you had resistance. Then we gapped up back above that level. Okay. And you'll see support. This was the day we actually got long AMC. Okay. Well, I mean, we've been long AMC a bunch of times previously, but I actually got long on that day again on the 14th. And then there's your support again. And then now we got back down to that level again today. And you see again, support. All right. So we have not, for basically almost since the 7th, since June 7th, we have not traded through 52. Okay. We have not traded through 52. We've gapped beneath it and then we gapped above it. Okay. We gapped beneath it, then we gapped above it. These are the levels you need to be paying attention to if you're trading AMC. Okay. Your resistance up there, 64.65. Your support down there at 52. Today was a good day for AMC from a technical standpoint because of how we were able to hold 52 and bounce off of it. I actually told people today in chat that if we are not able to get off of 52, that's actually a sign of weakness on AMC. So it's a very good sign that the stock was able to really push itself off that level and go do a red to green move. This is a red to green move. You got a gap down. The stock was red. It ran higher, pushed up through yesterday's close, and actually went green and closed up 4% on the day. Okay. So that's actually a good sign for AMC that it was able to hold 52. This is your new channel, folks. This is the new channel. And you can trade within this channel. Support at 51, 52. Resistance up there, 64, 65. And we are right dead smack in the middle. We are right dead smack in the middle at 58. Okay. Literally dead smack in the middle. Okay. So a good sign today from a technical standpoint. We have to see what happens tomorrow. Ideally, what you want to see tomorrow for those that are long AMC, what you want to see tomorrow is for AMC to really be able to stay above the mid 50s. You do not want to see AMC back at like 54 tomorrow. If you see AMC back at 54, that's actually going to be a bit of a sign of weakness. Because if you recall, the last time that we tested 52, what happened? We pushed all the way up to 64. The next time we tested 52, what happened? We pushed all the way up to 64. Now we just tested 52 again. So if we test 52 again, but then tomorrow we're right back down to 54, that's actually a sign of weakness. Okay. So tomorrow you're going to want to see AMC continue this bounce. You're going to want to see this bounce continue tomorrow. All right. You're going to want to see this bounce continue tomorrow and then get back up there and test that 64, 65. Okay. And in the meantime, if you're like a real short-term trader and you're not just holding on to your position, you can trade off of these levels if you want. You can buy 52s, you can sell 64s, you can short 64s, you can cover 50. Like you can play within this channel until you get a clear break. And once you get a clear break above 64, 65, you play that self to the long side. You look for them to stock to then break through those low 70s and continue to push up to new all-time highs. Or once that stock breaks below 52, then you can look for more downside. Like there's so many different ways you can play that off of these levels. Okay. So there you guys have it, folks. So that's AMC. So those are the key levels you got to be focusing on AMC. All right. Nice little consolidation, nice little digestion going on AMC. Thoughts on GameStop? It seemed to double top today at 220, is now using trade line as resistance. Thoughts? I am absolutely completely blown away that this company is able to complete at the market offerings. I really am. I'm astonished that they were able to complete the at the market offering for 5 million shares. Astonished. It's a lot of money, folks. That's a lot of money without a discount. So what I see on GameStop here, all right, is a choppy area, a choppy price action where you're getting almost a bit of like a descending wedge. You know, you're almost getting a bit of a descending wedge here right on top of, okay, this previous resistance level. I don't see as clear of a pattern here as I do with AMC. You know, I don't see as clear of a setup here. So I think this thing is just really just kind of, it got pulled up, I think, with the AMC madness. You had earnings, you had, you know, now they completed an offering, and the stock has really had a significant pullback from that 350 high that it made in early June. I just think the stock is going to digest and consolidate here. I just don't think that this thing is really in play right now. You know, I don't. I think there's better things to be trading than GameStop. I think that these last couple of days have been very, very choppy, very, very choppy. So if you're looking like as an active trader, I just think there's better things out there. You have a monster of a double top at 350. I mean, this is as nasty of a double top as a double top gets. I mean, you can see just how viciously the stock has sold off from 350. I mean, these are vicious pullbacks off of 350. Vicious. You know, so I'm not sure how much more GameStop's got left in it. And completing the offering, you know, yeah, it's a good thing they completed the offering, but the stock wasn't able to hold its gains there today. I mean, it's a wild ride. Even today is a roller coaster of a ride. I mean, a complete V top. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. To go from the low of the day up to the high of the day, right back down to the low of the day. I mean, just the stock is really, really, really choppy, you know. And as I pan this out, like, look at this. I'll go to a 15-minute chart just so you can see things a little more clearly. I mean, you know, the stock is really just going sideways, you know, for the last 2 weeks now. So, you know, clear resistance up there around 240. I'll draw a line for you guys on 240. It's almost like you have a new channel here on GameStop, similar to what you had on AMC, but you'll see here all this previous support that you used to have in like the low to mid 240s. You see the support you used to have in the low to mid 240s. Now, all of a sudden that we broke below that, you'll see that that area became resistance and we're still trading beneath it. So, you know, not something that I think is a grade A setup for this at this current time. Look at Fubo, sure. Only because you asked so nicely. I don't see too much here on Fubo. I mean, you got a lot of resistance here in the mid 30s. Right here is where I'm looking. You see this previous little support level. We broke beneath it. It became resistance. And now we tested that level today, and you see a little bit of resistance there. So, like, there's your level on Fubo. Call it 34. Okay. Call it like 34. Kind of a little resistance level there. This to me looks like a little, this is like you're having a rounded bottom kind of formation that's starting to form here on Fubo. Let me draw that line back. I didn't mean to delete that line. Okay, there it is. And you see you're starting to form like this rounded bottom that's lasted now for the last couple of months, this little rounded bottom. The other thing that I'm starting to see here is a possible inverse head and shoulders on Fubo. Okay, you have a left shoulder, you have your head, and then you have your right shoulder, and then this is your neckline. Okay, then this is your neckline. So if Fubo can get itself over 34, 35, then I think the stock can have a nice, easy push up into the 40s. But until this thing gets over 34, 35, it's tough to be bullish and not think that we're going to consolidate here in the low 30s, maybe high 20s, and then see if we can kind of break ourselves over 34, 35, and then I'd say you're in pretty good shape. How about NIO? Why I'm getting NIO questions again from people a lot. I went like 3 months without NIO questions every live stream, but I guess it was only a matter of time before the NIO questions started to come back. I don't see anything on NIO right now. I don't see any type of setup. I don't see any type of pattern. The electric vehicle stocks are simply not in play. Nobody cares about them right now. Even Tesla is not really doing anything. Tesla has been extremely quiet over the last several weeks. You can see Tesla has literally just done absolutely nothing besides go sideways when other components of the S&P and of the NASDAQ are pushing to all-time highs. Okay, like, you know, the QQQ all-time highs today. The SPY is just coming off of all-time highs last week. You know, you take a look at some of these other companies out there. You take a look at Amazon's a stone throw away from all-time highs. Microsoft's at all-time highs. Facebook is, let me pan this over. Sorry. Okay, Facebook is at all-time highs. Google is at all-time highs. Apple is not quite at all-time highs, but that thing is starting to push itself higher. You take a look at companies like NVIDIA. I mean, it's just nobody cares about the electric vehicle stocks right now. It's like you take a look at Tesla not doing anything. You take a look at NIO. I mean, NIO is just kind of trading sideways, but in a much wider range. But that's your range in NIO. We're basically just trading sideways. I don't really see a setup. I don't really see a pattern. I just think the stock is digesting what was a ridiculous move. This is a ridiculous move that was unjustified, unwarranted. There's zero fundamentals that support NIO being anywhere near $60. And you had that froth come off of it, and buyers are stepping in the 30s. And now you're getting this new range of trading action where people that were long NIO back here are all, a lot of those people sold the stock and are taking profits, and new buyers are stepping in and buying the stock in the 30s, and you're exchanging, new buyers are coming to the plate. But I just don't think that there's really anything in the electric vehicle space right now as far as a catalyst or anything like that that's going to really wake these stocks up. If anything, I think there's headwinds here because you have companies like Ride that are, fighting to stay alive and fighting to not go bankrupt. You have these other companies like Workhorse that, it just seems like it's just completely stuck in the mud, that can't get itself going. You have CCIV, which has probably the most bag holders out of any of the electric vehicle stocks. So many people got long CCIV during this time period and are all holding the bag on that stock. There's just so many bag holders on these EV names that I just don't see anything that's going to really catapult these stocks back to any type of highs that they were at previously when that big run was taking place. So I'm just not looking at anything that yo Peter, what's up, man? Peter, what's up? Peter and I had a one-on-one earlier today. We actually talked about some of these stocks. But yeah, guys, I just don't see anything on NIO that, if you're asking about NIO right now, if you're buying NIO right now, it's because you're a long-term believer in NIO. It's not because you see some type of a chart pattern or chart setup. All right. I don't see a chart pattern or chart setup that tells me get long or get short. To me, it looks like NIO is just not in play. Now, that doesn't mean it's a good short. It doesn't mean it's a good long. Just because a stock's not a good long doesn't make it a good short, and vice versa. Okay, I just don't think the EV stocks are in play right now. If you want to put them in your long-term portfolio, that's different. But if you're asking me for like an active trade, I don't see anything that's going to get my attention. I have no intention on trading these stocks anytime soon. Guys, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, I actually would like to know if you're enjoying the way that I'm kind of breaking down these charts and giving out my analysis here. Type the number 1 in chat if you're not a member and you guys are enjoying this breakdown. You're enjoying this chart breakdown. Specifically non-members. If you're a non-member, obviously if you are a member, you guys don't come. But if you're not a member and you're enjoying these chart breakdowns, type the number 1. All right. Yeah. Wow. Look at all these number 1s. Economic, Rick, Darren, Jose Bonilla, Najara. Yo, Peter. Josh Ackerman, Cart, Nicholas Hager, Frank Scotch, Steve, Reed Johnson, Princeps Investment, Brian Feeney, Raquel Daniels, Mike Kobelski, Arsenal USA, RRR, Mark Semenek, Terry Hub, Mel Fernando, RV Thomas, Sarah Reynolds, Francisco. Great, guys. Awesome. Good. Good. I'm glad to see so many of you guys are enjoying these chart breakdowns. Guys, this is literally what I do every day in chat in real time. Literally, the way that I'm breaking down these charts for you right now is the exact same thing that I do in chat every single day. Every single day I pull up charts and I tell you guys what I see, what I like, what, where support is, where resistance is, where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where's my stop loss. Every single day, this is exactly what I do in chat in real time. So if you guys like what I'm doing here now on the live, you guys would love what I do in chat. My TGG fam. Now, if you are a member of True Trading Group, true or false, is this not how we break down charts on the day, all day? Sound off in chat right now. If you are a member, is true or false? Is this not how I break down charts during the day live with you guys all day? So yeah, guys, see all my TTD members are commenting right now. I share my screen with you during the day, right? And so do all the other moderators. And I go through and I show you guys, what I'm looking at, where I see support, where I see resistance. I tell you guys what prices I'm buying at before I actually make the trades. So there you have it, folks. So if you guys are enjoying this on the live, imagine going through this in real time, pulling the triggers in real time. All right, guys. So that just about wraps up. That just about wraps up our Q&A. We'll kind of move on from there. You guys asked some really great questions. So really nicely done there. Welcome all of you that are brand new to the group, that are all either maybe your first time here. If you're not a member of TTG, there were a couple of people that were commenting, asking about memberships. So I'll just touch on that real quick, briefly, guys. The 1-year membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212, but from now till midnight Pacific, you actually can save 41%, pay just $12.86. And then the next 15 people to sign up by midnight will get a free Asus or Lenovo laptop. All right. We've only got 15 of those laptops left. We do pay for shipping and we do ship globally. Okay. They're on a first come, first serve basis. Okay. Guys, that's it. We got 15 laptops and then that's it. Tomorrow we're going back to tablets. We're going back to like a Samsung tablet or an Amazon Kindle. We got to see what we've got, but we have only 15 laptops left and then that's it. All right. So, which is still amazing. You're still getting a free tablet tomorrow, but we've only got 15 laptops left. So if you guys want a free laptop, you got to use coupon code TTG121 tonight before midnight Pacific. The first 15 people to do so will get a free laptop. All right. And that also comes with 41%. That also comes with a 41% discount. Go to any other group out there, see if they give you anything but an email to upsell you on some other program. There's no upsells in TTG, guys. You get access to everything we have. That's our 17-course curriculum. It's a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. You get beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, crypto, trader psychology, you name it. We've got it in text and video format. Then you've also got access to Benzinga's real-time newsfeed. Ah, nice, Peter. Nice, man. I'm glad. Very welcome, my man. Very, very welcome. I was losing money before joining TTG. The last 2 days, I was up 500 today and yesterday. I didn't even use the alerts. Chapters 5 through 7 in their courses were enough to give me what I needed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what True Trading Group is all about, folks. That is what it's all about. Learning how to fish. That is what it's all about. Making money, not even following moderator alerts. Just learning, taking the education that you learn and implementing it. That's the point. To teach you guys how to be able to identify opportunities and make money on your own. Great job. Really great job. Yes, Peter, my man, up 7K today. Now we're talking. Peter and I had a one-on-one just today, guys. Just today we had a one-on-one. So guys, with your membership, so like I said, aside from just the courses, you're going to get the Benzinga newsfeed. Okay. You're going to get the Benzinga newsfeed, which gives you real-time, live, up to the second breaking news right inside of our chat. You get Quote Media's real-time level 2, full book level 2, and real-time options data. TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. You're going to get also a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. You also then get access to our chat room, which it's not Discord or anything like that. It's proprietary software where me and the 8 other moderators, we share our screen with you. We're live on the microphone, calling out trades just like I'm talking to you guys right now. You can also send us private messages and DM us during the day. We're trading with you all day. We're not gone after 2 hours, and you're left to fend for yourself. The moderators in chat right now are currently sporting about an 83% win rate, which is, pretty damn impressive between all the moderators. And you guys have access to us. Like I said, we do live workshops every single week. We do one-on-one mentor sessions. We do small private study groups. We've got our small account challenge just starting up in a couple weeks, where we're actually going to be giving away $100,000 in cash prizes for the winners of our small account challenge. We also do a lot of different giveaways. So every time we get 300 new members in TTG, we give away a Tesla or $30,000 cash, whichever the winner chooses. All you got to do is be a member of TTG to be included in that giveaway, and you guys have a chance to win 30 grand or a Tesla. All right. So like I said, tonight you can use coupon code TTG121, get a 41% discount on the membership. Comes out to like just over $100 a month, guys. And you also, the first 15 people to do so are going to get a brand new free laptop. All right. You're going to get a brand new free laptop. And we also do have a money back guarantee for those that are curious. That is how much I believe and stand behind the program and the education that we've put together in True Trading Group, that if you don't make back your membership fee, that's $1,286 tonight. If you don't make back that membership fee at least one time during your membership, after completing our courses, passing the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attending one private study group, if you do those 3 things and you still don't make back your membership fee at least once, I'll give you a full refund, folks. Dead serious. It's right there on the website for you to see. That's how much I believe in if you put in just a little bit of time, energy, and effort, that's how confident I am this can and will work for you if you put in a little bit of time, energy, and effort. All right. So there you have it, folks. You got to actually enter coupon code TTG121, click apply code to get that discount. All right. And like I said, the first 15 people are going to get a brand new free laptop. All right. So let's move on, guys, to kind of the first lessons here. Well, not really lessons, but I kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit. Guys, I'm telling you, this is it for the laptops. Seriously. We have 15 of them left, and then that's it. We will not have any more laptops for tomorrow. Okay, we'll not have any more laptops for tomorrow. That's it.
Yeah, hey, Mike, real quick, just to reiterate that point, we're out. Like, after the 15 tonight, I got nothing.
Damn. Well, and guys, there you go. You're hearing it from Adam is the one that deals directly with our wholesaler.
Yeah, the guy. This isn't even the 15 that I have tonight. We're literally like, we're like prudent reserve that like we had in the AC closet in the office. Like, I am fresh out, guys. So it is definitely going back to tablets. If you're interested in a laptop, get your laptop tonight. Can you stop TikToking on my live stream, please?
Get it, Minna. Get it, Minna. So there you have it, folks. All right. So there you have it, folks. All right. So like I said, TTG121 coupon code. And then you guys get the 41% discount, and the first 15 people will get the free laptop. All right. Let's head over now to crypto. Yeah. What a day in the crypto markets, folks. What a day in the crypto markets. Okay. Let me share my screen with you. So what's your 1 month, 3 months, and 1 year gains in percentage with your program? I don't know, Nas. What are you willing to put into it? That's such a ridiculous question. 80% of our members are successful. That's what I can tell you. Meaning 80% of our members have gone on to either to make money and are becoming better traders. 80% of our members are successful. Okay. But your success, if you're going to sign up and you're just going to do absolutely nothing, you're going to do no work whatsoever, you're not going to go through any of my courses, you will not be part of that 80%. So if that's all that you're looking for, get off the sign up the live stream. TTG is definitely not for you. But if you're looking to put in a little bit of effort and actually try to learn this skill and follow along with what the moderators are doing and go through the courses and learn how to implement these things the right and the proper way, learn proper risk management, proper position sizing, pattern identification, probabilities of setups, then it's all about how much you're willing to put into it. 80% of our members are successful. I don't know what the average percentage gain return is for my members. It would be impossible for me to calculate that statistic. But 80% of our members are successful, and that's what I can tell you. But you have to be willing to put in some work, bro. You got to be willing to put in some work. It's not someone works harder than you, their percentage gains and returns will probably be higher than yours. Mark, Iman, Travis, and Chris, welcome to the TTG family, guys. Everyone, give a big, warm TTG welcome to Mark, Iman, Travis, and Chris. 4 new members to the TTG fam. Guys, that means we have 11 laptops left. That is it. Okay, 11 laptops left. That is it. And then they are done. All right, we have 11 left. Mark, Iman, Travis, and Chris, welcome to the family. Okay, guys, let me go over to my charts. I'm going to pull up some crypto charts for you guys. All right, and let's talk about the disaster that we have here. We'll start with Dogecoin first, then I'll hit Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if you guys caught my live stream on, was it the 20? It was Sunday the 20th. Okay. So we did a live stream right here, Sunday the 20th, this last little red candle before the big one on Dogecoin here. And I identified a level for you guys, right? I identified this level for you guys as being a support level for Dogecoin. But what did I specifically say? For those that were part of the live stream on the 20th, you guys remember what I said? When Dogecoin was at 28 cents, I said, guys, I don't like what I'm seeing in Dogecoin. The fact is that Dogecoin looked very tired. Okay, to me, Dogecoin looked very tired. The trading volume had really died out in Dogecoin, which is very concerning because Dogecoin, all these crypto, they're all sentiment, social media hype plays. And when that hype dies, that's it. The trade dies. So when I was seeing the low level of volume on Dogecoin, to me, that was concerning because Dogecoin was only moving higher because of all the social media hype behind it. There's no use for Dogecoin. It was going higher because of social media hype. There's no fundamental reason why it was going higher. It was social media hype. So when I saw that the volume was really dying off in Dogecoin, to me, that was a concern. And I voiced that concern Sunday night. Sunday night, I said, guys, out of the big 3, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, I said I like Dogecoin the least. Dogecoin to me looked problematic. But I told everyone that I thought that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, I said I thought they all go lower this week. Okay, I said that on Sunday night's live stream. I said I thought crypto goes lower this week, and it's been a bloodbath so far. We're only a couple days into the week, and it is a bloodbath. This is why it's important to be part of True Trading Group, guys. Get educated so you can take advantage of these sentiment moves and these trades. If you had a real education, you could have made real money with us on these moves. I said this on Sunday, and Dogecoin went from 28 cents to 17 cents or 18 cents in 2 days. Got crushed. Your absolute last line of defense for Dogecoin, 15.5, 16 cents. If Dogecoin gets below 15 cents, it's over. This thing goes all the way back to like 8 or 9 cents. This thing goes back to 8 or 9 cents right there if we get below 15. You get below 15, Dogecoin goes back to 9. Okay? And I got to be honest with you. Yeah, maybe we get a bounce here off of 15. Maybe we bounce back into the low 20s. But I do think Dogecoin goes back to 9 cents. I do. I was on my live streams begging people to sell Dogecoin when it got to the 50s. When it got to the 50s, I was begging people to sell Dogecoin. Now, I was a little early. It did go to 70. But everyone's like, I'm holding this until it gets to $1. And I'm like, please don't do that. Please take profits on this move. But a lot of people refuse to do so because they said it's either going to $1 or nothing. And so far, it turns out like the move might be nothing. Now, for those of you that got long, at a penny or, tenths of a penny, you're still up a lot of money. But look at how much money you left on the table by being greedy and not taking any profits off on this move whatsoever. Shame on you if you did not take any profits off when this thing was at 50, 60 cents. Shame on you. I don't have the, I just have no sympathy if that has happened to you, because I try so hard to come on these live streams. Welcome, Daniel, to the TG family. Daniel, welcome to the family. I try so hard to come on these live streams and really educate you, not blow smoke up your ass and shove social media hype down your throat. I try to really educate you people so that you can actually make money on a consistent basis. I try very, very, very hard to give you value on all of these live streams. I try very, very hard to educate all of my members. I take this shit very seriously. There's no reason why you should have been long Dogecoin at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 25 cents and not sold anything when it went to 60 and 70 cents. So I don't have the sympathy. And when I was telling people to sell, it was like I got on social media for like 2 weeks straight. I got crucified. Everyone's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. And I'm like, okay, man, I'll take it now. But, fast forward just literally 1 month later. And now here we are at 18 cents. So I hope some people, try to at least heed some of the advice that I try to give on here. And I hope some of you are listening. And I hope some of you did take profits when this thing went to 50, 60, 70 cents, because it would have been the right thing to do. I'm not saying you have to sell your entire position up there. If you really did believe it was going to $1, that's fine. That's fine if you thought it was going to $1. But that doesn't mean you hold your entire position until it gets to $1 or not. What if it got to 97 cents? What would you have done? Would you have sold at 97 cents? What about 99 cents? Would you have sold at 99 cents? Or did it actually have to print 1.00 and you had all your coins sitting at 1.00 ready to sell? Or what happens if it went to $1.05? Would you have been happy at that point? Would you have sold? Or would the next thing coming out of your mouth be, it's going to $5? When would you be happy? That's greed. That's emotion. Greedy traders get their asses handed to them. Juliet, welcome to the TGG family. 9 laptops left, folks. 9 laptops left. All right. Yeah, like the Doge millionaire guy. Yeah, he had $2.5 million worth of Dogecoin and sold nothing. Okay. How do you feel now? So, I don't know. Shame on those people. Join TTG, guys. Get an education. Learn how to make money consistently, instead of being, a sheep. If you're tired of being a sheep and following along with what people say on social media. The funny part is half the people on social media that are saying that it's going to $1, it's going to the moon. Half those people are selling. Half those people have already sold. And you're the one left holding the bag. Stop. Seriously. All right. So that's Doge. I think Doge is in serious trouble. I think that thing goes to 9 cents. I don't think it happens like tomorrow. I think you could bounce off of 15. I think maybe we can bounce back to like 23, 24, 25 cents, and then eventually work our way back down, break 15, and then drop right to 9. I think once we break 15, I think it's going to be a fast drop to 9. John and Johnny, welcome to the family. John and Johnny, welcome to the TTG family. Folks, that's 7 laptops left. That is 7 laptops left. All right, so that's Dogecoin. Like I said, I think you maybe get a bounce off of 15. You can probably catch a trade in here. Maybe get a move back up into the low to mid 20s, but eventually I think Dogecoin goes, like I think you're going to see Doge at 9 before you see Doge at like 30, 35. So we'll see if I'm right. All right. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks much, much, much better than Dogecoin. And I said this last night on my live stream. Okay. I said it last night on my live stream, and I'm saying it here again. Not last night, Sunday. So on Sunday, when Bitcoin was at like 34, 35,000, I said that I think that Bitcoin has to get down and test 29K. Verbatim is what I said on Sunday night's live stream. You don't believe me? Literally go back and watch Sunday night's live stream. It's on this YouTube channel for anyone to go back and watch it. If you guys were there and watching, you'll remember that I identified a very key level of support for Bitcoin right there, 29K. There's your support on Bitcoin. And it is as strong of a support level as you could possibly have. Okay, there's your support right here. And then here is all of your support right there. Okay, that is your support level on Bitcoin. It cannot be any more clear. Okay, literally, I said this on my live stream Sunday night that Bitcoin drops to 29K. I said literally, I think this week it drops to 29K. And today, where did we go? We went right down to 29K, 28,000 and change, like 28,700, something like that. And what happened? We bounced off. We got back to 33K off of that move. 32, 33K. We're at 31.8 right now on Bitcoin. Now, what happens next with Bitcoin? I do think, again, you get this little bit of a bounce off this level on Bitcoin. But I'm telling you guys this right now. If Bitcoin cannot get back above 36K, I think Bitcoin's also in trouble. If Bitcoin gets below this 28K, your next stop is 24.5, 24K. I'll draw for you your support levels on Bitcoin for you right now. Here's your next support level on Bitcoin. Once you get below that, then your next support level on Bitcoin is right there. Welcome, Bernard. Bernard, welcome to the TGD family. 6 laptops left, folks. 6 laptops left. These are the support levels that I see on Bitcoin. And then I actually don't think Bitcoin gets below that. I think that's your last 20,000 is absolute like frontline army brick wall if we got back to 20,000. Okay, 20,000, I don't think that level gets breached, but I do think that it's possible Bitcoin could actually break below 28, 29K, and then your next stop will be right around 24. And then I think Bitcoin gets very, very choppy. I think once you get into the 20s, I think Bitcoin really bounces around. I think you have like 3,000 moves up, 3,000 moves down, and it just bounces around like a ping pong in this area. I really think it's going to get really, really choppy. It's been choppy in the 30s. I mean, all you got to do is look at the last couple of weeks. I mean, look at this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then you're trying to get up again. But in order for for me to have confidence that we're going to really get back up to the top end of this range, we've got to get off of this support level. If we can't get off this support level, like let's say tomorrow Bitcoin's back at 30.29, that's bad. If this level was such strong support, you would see Bitcoin back to 36K like that. Within 1 or 2 days, you'd see Bitcoin back to 36K. So if it's Thursday, Friday, and we're at 30,000, that's a problem for me. And I would think that we break below that 29K, 28K support, and then we continue and then we move lower. But I do think Bitcoin looks much better than Dogecoin. Okay. Now, same thing can be said for Ethereum. Very, very similar type of trades and chart setups with Ethereum and Bitcoin. What did I say on my Sunday night live stream? I said, what's your support level? What's your support level on Ethereum? And I said, right around that 19K level. And well, folks, here we are. Here we are. We're right at this level. You'll see previous resistance, right? Previous resistance. And then look at all of that support. Look at all of that support. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're starting to break beneath this level. You guys see how we're starting to break beneath this level? The other thing that's concerning, in my opinion, when it comes to Ethereum, look at the volume on that break. Look at the volume that came into Ethereum on this move lower. That is massive volume. Robin, welcome to the TTG family, Robin. Guys, we have only 5 laptops left. Welcome to the TTG family. All right. So you're at some pretty major kind of inflection points when it comes to crypto. Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think, are at major levels. So is Doge. These are major support levels, folks. If crypto does not bounce off of these support levels, crypto is in a whole world of trouble if we can't bounce off these levels. These are major technical levels. Technical traders have eyes on these levels. For Dogecoin, it's 15. For Ethereum, it's that 18 to 1900. For Bitcoin, it's that 28 to 29,000. If those levels all break, forget it. Dogecoin goes back to 9. Ethereum, I'll show you guys your next stop on Ethereum. Ethereum goes back to 1400 and Bitcoin goes back to 24,000. Those will be your next support levels if these levels get broken. Write these levels down, write these numbers down, draw the lines in your chart, whatever you want to do so you guys know how to act when these levels are reached. Oh, wow, guys, I'm just being told now we are 50% of the way there for our next Tesla 30K giveaway. We did that in 2 weeks. So in just 2 weeks, we are 50% of the way there for our next Tesla $30,000 giveaway. Remember, all you need to do is be a member. Robin, it was you, Robin. You were the last member that put us to the 50% mark. So like I said, every time we get up, Coralie, we're now over 50%. 4 laptops left. So guys, like I was saying, the Tesla giveaway, every time we get 300 new members, we give away a Tesla or 30K to one of our lucky TGD members. All right. And we are now 50% of the way there. Coralie, you are number 151. All right. So we are very close to our next giveaway. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. So I'm actually showing you guys there.
Literally 151.
Emma, don't listen to.
Nice. Coralie. So it was Robin that got us to 150. And Coralie, we're now at 151.
Dave, you're the best.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we're 30% of the way there for the Porsche.
Emma,
Nice.
where are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So like I said, all you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. That's it. Just be a member and your name's included in the giveaway for the Tesla or 30K. The winner chooses cash or the car. All right. So, okay. So there we have that. Now, just real quickly, guys, I want to just touch upon, I'm going to go through this part of the live stream pretty quickly. My 2 trades today, ADIL and Wish. ADIL was a small win. Wish was where I made the bulk of my money. It wasn't a very long trade. It wasn't a home run. I got 2 profit targets off the table. My goal coming into the day today was just to be green, right? I did not say to myself today that, hey, you know, I gotta make back the money that I lost yesterday and put all this pressure on myself. I did not make back the money that I lost yesterday, but I made a nice chunk back. Okay, I made a nice little chunk back, and I just wanted to be green today, get myself back on track. And you know, if you caught my live stream yesterday, I went over some really, really important mental and psychological lessons when it comes to risk management and controlling red days and controlling your downside and learning how to lose properly. Now, some people might say, like, what are you talking about? Learning how to lose, like learning how to lose correctly, because there's a right way and there's a wrong way to lose. And that might sound funny to some people that maybe are new to trading, but believe me, an experienced trader knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about, because losing is part of trading. There's no way around it. You're going to have red trades. You're going to have red days. So you better learn how to deal with them. You better learn how to minimize them. You better learn how to control them. And that's what my live stream last night was all about. I really highly encourage you to go back when we're done here, watch last night's live stream and watch those lessons. Some real golden nuggets, guys, in last night's live stream that can help you control red days. Okay. And I shut it down yesterday after I had a couple of losing trades. I was like, you know what? This is a manageable red day. It's not a complete blow up day. Let me keep it that way. Let me live to fight another day. And tomorrow I just wanted to be green. And that's it. And I accomplished just that. That's what being a real trader is all about. That's what being a real trader is all about. You know, it's knowing when it's time to kind of regroup and live to fight another day. And that's exactly what I did here today. So I finished the day green today. I was 2 for 2, not a home run day, but I wasn't looking for a home run day. I didn't need a home run day. I just wanted to have a nice day, get myself back on track. And that's exactly what we were able to do. All right. So let me go ahead. Let me share my screen with you real quickly. And Wish. Okay, so Wish actually remains on my watch list, folks. Actually, before I even get into my trade alert, I like what I saw from Wish today. Chris B, welcome to the TGD family. Guys, there's only 3 laptops left. That's it. 3 laptops left. Chris B, welcome to the family. So Wish remains on my watch list. I like how Wish held $13 today. I like how Wish held $13. Okay, so that's, you know, I want to bring this out to everyone's attention here. Wish has major resistance at $15. Okay, major resistance at $15. If Wish gets over 15.50, you could see a squeeze to 20. Okay, if Wish gets over 15.50, it could squeeze to 20. So you got to keep this on your watch list. That doesn't mean buy it now and wait until it gets to 20. Okay, that means it's on my watch list. I do not have a position in Wish for the time being. I got in it today. I got out of it today. It was a day trade. It was a rather quick trade. I think my trade only lasted about 15 or 20 minutes or so, which is a relatively quick trade for me. Most of my day trades last, you know, several minutes or several hours long. Today's trade was maybe about 15 or 20 minutes or so. So when it comes to Wish, I think this needs to be on your watch list again. You know, as long as this stays above 13, I like it. And I'm going to see if we are able to break through that $15 area. So let's go back to the intraday chart and talk about my actual individual trade. So yesterday, with the move that the move that Wish had yesterday, real strong move, real heavy volume. Okay. And what I was wanting to see was, I wanted to see, does Wish still have momentum? Yesterday, Wish had a ton of momentum. Massive volume day for Wish. Again, I'll go back to the daily chart. Heaviest volume the stock had ever traded at any day, okay, was yesterday. Heaviest volume the stock's ever traded since it's been public. Okay, so just a massive, massive. Oh my God. That's pretty funny.
There's going to be so many of these coming on this stream, because during the lockdown last year, I literally, my entire closet is filled with things from Wish. this meme is by
That's
far
right. That is where you got all
Emma,
that
where
dumb
are you?
stuff from.
Don't talk that way about that stuff.
A lot of it's really dumb.
Emma,
Some
I'm
of it's
going in.
cool. Some of it's cool.
Yeah, I got every Batman mask. I mean, anyways, the point is that this is so accurate. This is way more accurate than anything you're going over on the chart right now.
So you're saying, so Adam, you're telling us, you're basically saying we should short it.
Everyone, hi.
I don't know, man. People buy this type of stuff.
I know.
You know?
Airplane 3, I love it.
All right, guys.
All right. So, so what I'm looking at here. Okay. So I wanted to know, does this stock still have momentum? That's what I wanted to know. Does it still have momentum? Now, how do I know a stock still has momentum? Some of the things that I look for, and what did I tell my members? Okay, my members earlier today, I said, guys, if off the opening bell, we get volume that's heavier than any point during the day yesterday, that's a sign to me that the stock still has momentum. And if you draw a line across yesterday's heaviest volume bars, you'll see right off the open, bang, we put in this heavier volume bar. I loved the volume off the open on Wish. You got a quick little pullback, and once we took that pullback right back and went back green, this candle, literally, this candle right here, these are 3-minute candles, by the way, folks. These are 3-minute candles. So when this candle was put in with that kind of volume, I said to myself, you know what? The stock buyers are not scared of yesterday's high. They're not scared of yesterday's high. So I came in right here, and I was a buyer of Wish right here, guys. Okay? I was a buyer. Why can't I grab this? There we go. I'm a buyer. I was a buyer of Wish right here. Right there. Okay? That's where I got long Wish, and I was looking for Wish to break through the high of the day and extend and get up and test 15. My initial game plan with this trade, okay, was to get long Wish here. I wanted to take profits off all the way on through this move and then get down to a real small position at 15, because 15 is that major resistance level I just talked to you about on the daily chart, right? 15 is your major resistance. So I wanted to get long here, take profits like 14, 14.50, and 15, and then reload that position to see if we can actually break through 15. That was the game plan. Now, I didn't get the move all the way to 15, but I got a decent little push. And right there, we got a quick little push. I took a piece of profit once we broke right through the high of the day, which was also yesterday's high. And then we kind of pulled back, retested that high, pushed higher again. I took another piece of profit off on the fresh new high of the day. And then once we pulled ourselves back in, I got flat the last piece of my position right there. So like I said, my trade didn't last very long. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 20 minutes, about a 20-minute trade. Again, not a home run because I didn't get my third profit target. My third profit target was going to be up here. Okay, I didn't get my third profit target. I got profit target 1 and profit target 2. I did not get to profit target number 3. So it wasn't a home run trade, but it was a decent trade. It was, you know, the way I started my day. I was able to start the day green. And after being red yesterday, that was important for me from, you know, just from a psychological standpoint, just to get myself back on track. And, you know, I finished the day green today. Not anything to write home about, but gets me back on the right track from after taking a red day yesterday. All right. And we'll come back at it again tomorrow, and we'll look to rock and roll from there. All right, guys, what I would like to do now, okay, I want to move on now, and I want to talk about some of the hot sectors in the market, and I want to kind of recap the live stream that I did on May 23rd. May 23rd, I did a live stream where I talked about a couple of stocks that I thought you could buy right now that I thought were going to do well in the months and years to come. And I want to recap what some of those stocks were. And I want to go over where are those stocks now from when we talked about them. All right. So I want to go over and recap. Sorry, guys. Was just reading something. I want to go over. We're going to recap the stocks that we talked about. And then I'm going to go over with you some of the cybersecurity stocks that I like. Because a lot of people have been asking me about cybersecurity lately. I've said that cybersecurity is a sector that I am very bullish on for years to come. And we're going to go over some of the cybersecurity stocks that I like. Okay, I actually talked about a couple of them on that live stream, and I've got a couple others that I'm going to share with you all here tonight on this live. All right, get it, got it? Good. Let's go back to the charts. Now, to recap, I want to recap with you guys, okay? On that live stream from May 23rd, a couple of the stocks that I had mentioned. I'm just going to go over a couple. I'm not going to go over all of them. There are some others that I'm not going to mention, like REGI, NEE were two that I mentioned a month ago. Those stocks haven't done much. They're basically flat from where I initially had mentioned them. I think those are more longer term plays. Those are renewable energy companies that I think have legs for the next like 3 to 5 years. They're renewable energy companies. But some of the companies I talked about kind of more short term, more right now, was one of them was I'm going to save the cybersecurity ones till later, actually. Let me save the cybersecurity ones till later. So I want to talk to you guys about November 23rd. November 23rd, I told you I absolutely loved NVIDIA. On November 23rd, I told you I absolutely loved NVIDIA. Okay. Now, if we go to November 23rd, which was a Sunday, so NVIDIA was right there. That is where NVIDIA was when I did a live stream, and I told you all that I absolutely love NVIDIA. This is when I was talking about, I was talking about virtual reality. I was talking about online gaming and a couple of the companies that I really liked kind of in that space. And I talked about NVIDIA, and NVIDIA was at $602 at the time that I had mentioned to you guys that I really liked NVIDIA. NVIDIA today is at $756. That is a 25% gain in just 1 month. Okay, there's a 25% gain in just 1 month. Again, you guys can go right back to May 23rd. You can watch the live stream. You can see all the companies that I told you about on May 23rd. NVIDIA was the one that I was most excited about, and that is a 25% gain in just 1 month. It is actually the biggest gainer out of all the stocks that I had mentioned to you on May 23rd, and it was the one that I was the most excited about. Okay, another company that I had mentioned to you was AMD. AMD, everyone knows, is one of my favorite long-term holdings. It's not one of my biggest. My biggest is Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. But AMD is getting up there and is getting up to kind of top billing there as well. On May 23rd, AMD was at $77. AMD is now at $84. That's a 9% gain in just 1 month. I also talked to you guys about Microsoft. Microsoft was one that I was talking about regarding virtual reality. Microsoft was at $245 on May 23rd. It's now at $267. That is also a 9% gain. Okay, that is also a 9% gain in just 1 month. Then I told you guys about Unity. Unity, I said, was a company that I liked. Okay, I thought Unity really has potential for the long haul. I do like Unity. At the time that I went over that live stream, Unity was at $93. Unity is now at $110. That is an 18% gain in just 1 month. Guys, I'm just going over a couple of stocks that I told you on May 23rd that I thought were good buys right now. That was May 23rd. Go back, watch the live. Another one that I told you about was Salesforce, CRM. I told you that I thought Salesforce really got unfairly beaten down. Okay. I thought they got unfairly beaten down after the news of the acquisition that they're making, and the stock really sold off. And I thought that this thing was in a real nice channel. So if you remember, and I really wanted to update you on this because I drew this channel for you during that live stream on May 23rd. You can go back and watch May 23rd. And I specifically had said to you on May 23rd, when Salesforce, I keep saying CrowdStrike, when Salesforce was at $222, I said, watch for Salesforce to break out and above this channel. There you are. We've broken out and above the channel. I think this goes back into the 260s. The stock is now at 243. That is also a 9% gain in just 1 month. And guys, these are large cap stocks. You're talking 9%, 10%, 18%, 22, 25% on large caps in 1 month. In just 1 month. All right. So there's just a couple updates on some of the stocks that we had talked about on May 23rd. Now, I want to get into with you guys specifically cybersecurity, because I told everybody that I'm bullish on cybersecurity. I gave you guys during that live stream, I gave you a couple of stocks that I liked in the cybersecurity space. I told you my two favorites on May 23rd that I told you were FTNT. FTNT, I told you on May 23rd, the stock was at $210. It is now at $242, a new all-time high today. That is a 15% gain in just 1 month. Now, to be fair, on May 23rd, I had said, come on. Oh my God. I got nothing. I got nothing to say. I'm speechless. I hate when you do this to me, Adam. I hate when you do this to me. So anyway, so in all fairness, I did say on May 23rd, I did say that the stock has just had a huge run. It's at all-time highs. Maybe wait for some kind of pullback towards 200 before looking for an entry. But the stock has continued to surge. I really like FTNT in the cybersecurity space for the long haul, but the stock has just made an absolutely insane move. Just an insane move. If you get a pullback on FTNT, I think you got to buy this thing. It's one of my favorite stocks in the cybersecurity space. That's FTNT. Another one that I gave you on May 23rd in the cybersecurity space was CrowdStrike. I said I really like CrowdStrike. Again, all-time highs today. I told you about CrowdStrike when it was at $210. It is now at $256. That is a 22% gain in just 1 month. A 22% gain in just 1 month. These are two of my favorite cybersecurity stocks. Okay? These are two of my favorite. The other one that I mentioned to you on May 23rd was Palo Alto, PANW. Now, Palo Alto hasn't really moved yet. Palo Alto is basically the exact same price that it was when I told you about it on May 23rd. But that is another cybersecurity name that I like. I don't like Palo Alto as much as I like CrowdStrike and FTNT, but I do like Palo Alto also in this cybersecurity space. Now, those are the ones I told you about on May 23rd. What I'm going to do here today, I'm going to share with you a couple of new stocks that I'm looking at in the cybersecurity space that I really like. Full disclosure, I do not have stock. I do not own positions in the stocks I'm about to tell you. The ones I just covered with you, I do. The ones I'm about to go over, I do not. Okay, but these are ones that I'm looking at. Okay. One is ticker symbol SAIL, S-A-I-L, SailPoint Technologies. Okay, I like SAIL. Now, one of the reasons why I really do like SAIL, I love the chart. I love this stock in the 40s. There is a major level of support here in the 40s. You can see here prior resistance. It then became support on multiple occasions. You had this massive gap down day, and look at that buying pressure that stepped in on that gap down right into that support level. And now here we are back above the 200-day moving average. Okay, that's SAIL, S-A-I-L. All right, that's S-A-I-L. All right. So that's one that I like. Again, I do not own shares in the companies I'm going over with you right now. The ones previously I did. I do not own sale, but I'm looking into getting it. Oh, actually, wait, one of the stocks I'm going to tell you about, I actually do own shares, and I'll get to that in a second. But the other one I don't own, but I'm looking at is VRNS. VRNS, again, another one that I really like the chart. Okay. Major resistance level that was up here. Okay, in 2020, we broke through it, we pulled back, we just held, and we got a real nice strong bounce off of it. So this is another company that I'm looking at that I like, that I do not yet own shares. I would like to get a pullback towards 50 on VRNS. What I would really love to see on VRNS is a reverse head and shoulders form where you get your left shoulder, your head, and then if we can pull back away from the neckline of 60 and form another shoulder over here in the low 50s, that's a buying opportunity there for me on VRNS in the long-term portfolio. Another company that I'm looking at in the cybersecurity space that I like. Now, last but not least, NET. This one I do own. Okay, NET is up at all-time highs, 102.50. Company called Cloudflare. Okay, this is another one that I do like as well. Okay, this is another one that I do like as well. Okay, so these are the other kind of cybersecurity related names, you know, cloud computing, cybersecurity, all in that wheelhouse. These are all the stocks that I really like, folks. FTNT, CrowdStrike, take the cake. I really do like NET. I like Palo Alto. And then Sale and VRNS are on my watch list, but I don't own them yet. Now, if you want to look at maybe some ETFs, maybe you don't want individual stock exposure. Maybe you don't want to pick the winning horse. Maybe you guys want to go over and you want to take a look at an ETF. There are 3 cybersecurity ETFs that I think are pretty good. And I'm going to share with you those 3 now. So if you guys want broader index exposure instead of individual stocks, here they are. First is CYBR, CyberArk Software, CYBR. Okay. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. Yeah, I'm sorry. CIBR, not CYBR, CIBR. I was like, wait a second, that's not it. Okay, CIBR. CIBR is First Trust NASDAQ Cybersecurity ETF. Ticker symbol CIBR, not CY, CIBR. Okay. Then you have another ETF that is BUG, B-U-G. Okay, BUG, B-U-G. That's Global X Cybersecurity ETF. Ticker symbol BUG, B-U-G. And then last but not least, I mean, give them credit for these ETF names, BUG for bug, for cybersecurity, and then IHAK, IHAK. Ali, welcome to the family. I don't know if it's Ali or Ali, but welcome to the Teachy family. Guys, there's only 2 laptops left, folks. That's it. Only 2 laptops left. Okay, IHAK, 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 IHAK. Okay, another cybersecurity ETF. So those are 3 cybersecurity ETFs, CIBR, BUG, and IHAK. All right. So there you have it, folks. All right. So I told you I would do this for you. I told you guys I would give you guys a list of cybersecurity names that I like because I do like the cybersecurity space. And I've gotten a lot of questions from people about it lately because of everything that's been going on with all the hacks lately. You had the Colonial Pipeline hack. You had the meat distributor hack. You had the mass transit company get hacked. You had the Amazon and Facebook, like 26 million users. You had that hack. You had all these hacks that have been taking place. You had, when Biden met with Putin, they talked about hacks. It's like China continues to go after China, Russia, hacks, hack. I was like, okay, all right. It's not going to go anywhere though, folks. As computing capabilities get more advanced, hacker capabilities are going to get more advanced. As more of our lives and more of the world is connected online and is interconnected with different platforms, in a digital world, you're going to get more and more and more of these hacker type of situations, and if you believe in cryptocurrency for the long haul, think about how many people's wallets have been hacked over time. So it's like, that's a whole nother industry that, cybersecurity is going to be is a major issue. So, it is, a sector that I believe in for the long haul. And these are a couple of companies that I really like. So I want to share that with you guys. All right. So that's it, folks. There you have it. All right. There you have it. So what I would like to do right now, listen, I really hope that this was helpful and useful information for you. What I would like to do is see how many non-members we still have on the live. So go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. All right, we got Erica A, we got Joseph Victorez, we got Jose Gonzalez, Curtis Davis, Ben Hardwick, Terry Hub, Marco, Marmenk 56, Princeps Investment, Dave Wisely, Ali Reza, Raleigh Polly, Jacob Murray, Robert Esparza, Willie Baker, Deborah Olson, RV Thomas, Tammy Sanders, Money, Kevin, Mel Fernando, TW, Iyab Mamo, Fugazi Hands. I love your username. Fugazi Hands. I love your username. Oh, that's so awesome. Guys, listen, for those of you that are not members, we do have a 1-week trial also that I want to make sure you guys are aware of. You can go to ttgthree.com to sign up for our 1-week trial. It's only $3. We do that just because we want to make sure you're real people. The $3 will get you, the $3 is a one-time payment. It's not reoccurring. There's no auto renew. It's just one-time payment of $3. That's it. Literally, it's less than a cup of coffee. But that's going to get you access to our chat room. It's going to get access to 3 sample courses. You're going to get access to our Benziga newsfeed, our stock profile, analyst report section, our trade idea scanner. You guys are going to have access to all of those tools for 1 whole week. So you guys can just go to ttgthree.com if you want to try us out for 1 week before you decide to join the TTG family. See if TTG is right for you. Get a feel for what it's like being part of the fam. Okay? All right, guys, listen, for those that type TTG, I always talk honestly about things in here. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it how it is. And I'm telling you now, trading, it's not easy. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to sign up the True Trading Group and just start making millions of dollars right away. Okay. You have to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort to learn a new skill, that's what this is. This is a new skill. And just like any other skill in life, you've got to work towards excelling at it. Trading's no different. But whether the markets are up, down, left, right, sideways, we're making money in True Trading Group. We're becoming better traders. And if you do not believe me, watch this. Out of all my TTG members that are on this live stream right now, I want you to sound off in chat right now if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader. Sound off in chat right now. Let everybody know if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader. Sound off in chat right now, guys. There we go. Look at all my fam. Look at all my fam. I love it. I love it. Guys, if you're not a member, read some of these comments. Read some of these comments. Now, listen, it's great to recognize those that are having success, but I told you earlier that 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money, becoming better traders, but that means 20% are still struggling. And it's just as equally as important that I recognize the 20% that are struggling. Okay, I told you, I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you guys how it is. All right. But for those traders that are still struggling, we leave no trader behind in TTG. And that's why every month we hold red to green workshops where our struggling members will submit questions and topics that they need help with. And me and other moderators, we go through and we cover those topics live in chat with them. Okay. Give them the help that they need. We then record the whole session. We put it up in the video library for them to watch later. All right. I know it's not possible to have 100% success rate, but that doesn't mean we can't try for it. At the end of the day, TTG is a business, guys, but it's only as good of a business as our family members are doing. It wouldn't be much of a business if everybody was losing money. We got to wake up every day to earn the trust and support of our members. That's long after they pay their yearly membership fee. We don't take lightly the responsibility and the trust that we're given. And we work hard every day to continue to earn that trust from our members. You know, these are people's lives that we're talking about. These are people's hard-earned money. And, you know, when people are able to become successful at this skill, it's a life changer. And I don't take that lightly. All right. Now, guys, listen, for everyone that typed TTG in chat, listen, no one's going to do the work needed for you to reach your goals. You have to be willing to do it, but it all starts with getting the right education, having access to the right tools, and being part of the right community that's going to help you to learn, trade, and profit, and that is what True Trading Group is all about. A one-year membership normally costs $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific tonight, you can save 41% and pay just $12.86. The next 2 people to use coupon code TGD121 will also be getting a brand new free laptop. We also cover the shipping, and we do ship globally. There's no upsells. There's no add-ons. Everything we have, you have access to as a member of True Trading Group. You're going to get access to the top premium trading tools and products because we bundle them together as part of your membership. Okay? Included in your platform and your subscription is access to Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room that gives you news before the rest of the crowd. This is a vital, crucial, and invaluable tool that me, my mods, and my members use on a daily basis. It's yours free. You also get quote streams, real-time level 1 and full book level 2 that gives you all the market maker 2 depth. That comes with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses, but still trading with real-time data. So you can actually follow along with all the trading that's being done in chat with the moderators. You can follow along on our simulator with fake money. Prove to yourself you can make money on the simulator before you start trading with hard-earned cash. Then you're going to have access to our Trade Ideas scanner. This shows you basically what are the best stocks for you to be trading. Top gainers, unusual volume, highs of the day. That Trade Ideas scanner, guys, can help you identify the best stocks for you to trade to give you the best chance to make money on the day. Then you're going to get access to our TradingView Pro charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders today. It's yours included free with your membership. Then you're getting at least 10 easy-to-follow actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 83% win rate. We're also fully transparent in TTG. We keep a trading journal on our website that actually tracks every single buy and every single sell that all of the moderators make. So you can actually follow along to see how you would have done had you followed along with all the moderator trades that we've done over the last several months to several years. Okay, we keep an entire record of it on the website for you all to see. You also get access to a small private study group with any one of our mods where you can ask questions and get lessons and help that you need. You're also then going to get the courses, folks. And this is where, you know, things really start to get crazy because you're getting the entire curriculum. Okay, you're getting a 17 course curriculum that is broken down in beginner and advanced courses. You then have option courses, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. Okay, they're all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. This is a simplified version of the stuff that I learned working at the fund, guys. Okay, this is how I learned how to become a trader. You're getting a crash course in that stuff right here with all the courses. And you get all the courses. There's no special VIP or pro courses that cost more money. You pay one price, you get access to every single thing that we have. Then on top of the courses, you got a video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational video content, like how to grow a small account, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, just to name a few. This is all on top of the courses. And all this stuff is free, guys. You don't pay $1 more for any of this. You pay $12.86 for the whole year. You're never asked to pay another $1 to get any more of this stuff. Okay? Now, guys, listen, many of you might be wondering, like, you know, why do you give away all this for just $12.86? And I'll answer that question by asking you a question. Okay, I'll answer that question by asking you a question. Type the letter I in chat right now if you have been a part of another trading group only to be just promised the world, only to be disappointed, and then feel like you were always just $1,000 upsell away from reaching your goals. Type the letter I in chat right now. Okay, you see these letter I's that are coming through chat right now? These letter I's is why we do things that way. This is why we offer everything in one all-inclusive program. Okay, it shouldn't be this way. We want to disrupt this entire industry, folks. You know, but at the same time, you got to know your worth too. And we know ours. So that's why our price of our membership is being moved to $2,500 for the year, which is still a fraction of the value you're actually getting. Okay. You can pay just $12.86 and join now before the price goes up. The price is going to go up by a couple of bucks every day until we work our way up to $2,500. Okay. So if you want to lock in that $12.86 price point before the price goes up at midnight, use coupon code TGD121. The next 2 people will get a brand new free laptop. Welcome, Dan G. Folks, one more laptop. That's it. One more laptop left. Dan, welcome to the family. All right. Speaking of value, even at $2,500, let me put these into perspective for you. The value you're getting at $12.86, it's ridiculous. That Benzinga newsfeed, if you paid for the Benzinga newsfeed on your own, Benzinga is going to charge you $1,188 a year. That's almost your entire membership to True Trading Group. And that Benzinga newsfeed is free. Colt Media charges $990 a year for their level 2 and their full book data. That's free with your membership. The Trade Simulator is $750 a year. That's free. And TradingView charges $720 a year for their charting software. That's free. Just those 4 things, if you paid for them on your own, you'd be paying $3,648 a year. They're included free with your membership. Guys, our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we have to provide insane value at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. This is not a gimmick. We're going to be over $2,000 before you guys know it. Take advantage of it now. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Okay. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot, folks. I encourage and invite you to go read some of those reviews. We've got about, nearly 1,300 people have left us a review on Trustpilot. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all to go read them. Okay. Go read them. Guys, and also don't forget, we've got that money back guarantee as well. So I'll leave you with that. Anyone there's only 1 laptop left. So I would hurry up and head on over. You'll know that the laptop is still, if you go to the checkout page and there's still a laptop in your checkout, that means that you're getting the last laptop. But if you guys go there and the laptop's not there, that means we're out of laptops. Okay. So, but guys, honestly, you shouldn't be joining True Trading Group just because you get a free laptop. Like, that's just something cool we like to give to our members, because a lot of people were joining and they were trading on like a 10-year-old laptop that was super slow, had a bunch of viruses on it. Like, you can't trade on something like that. So, it's something that Adam's got a great hookup with a wholesaler that, gets us pretty good pricing on stuff like that. So we decided to just include it as a gift when you guys join the THD family. But that's not the real reason to join True Trading Group. Join True Trading because you really want to learn how to do this the right way, make money, and then go buy as many damn laptops as you want. Trust me, you'll feel a hell of a lot better buying a new laptop with profits than you will getting a free one. And tomorrow, even if it's not a laptop, like tomorrow, we're not going to have any laptops left. Tomorrow we'll be giving away probably some tablets, which is still awesome. It's a free tablet. Are you kidding me? Like, how many other groups out there give you free shit when you sign up? It's still cool to get a free tablet, but the laptops will be out. Adam was not able to get any more. So today is the last day for the laptops. Okay. And we ship globally, and we do cover the shipping as well. All right. So you do have that money back guarantee, folks. Again, if you do not make back $1,286, if you do not make back your membership price after going through the courses, completing passing the quizzes, and attending a private study group, you have to do those 3 things. If you do those 3 things and you still do not make back $1,286 at least once through your membership, I will give you all your money back. I'll give you a full refund. If you really try to go through my program and it doesn't work for you, fine. Then my program failed you. I'll give you your money back. But don't try to ask, don't come to me and say, hey, Mike, I didn't make any money. And then I go and I look and you didn't even complete one course. Shame on you. Shame on you. You didn't try. You put zero effort into it. The courses, the quizzes, the study groups, the video library. Okay, all these things are there to help you. Use them. If you don't use them, then don't complain when you lose money. So anyone that's willing to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend a private study group, just one study group, attend at least one. And I'll give you all your money back if you don't make your money after that. That's how confident I am in my program and in our education. 80% of our members are successful. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't be able to offer you a money back guarantee. I'd be stupid to do so. All right. So again, guys, use coupon code TTG121. Okay. Hold on one second. Oh, guys, hold on a second.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Luciano, our head of logistics, just sent me a message because he's watching the stream that he actually has 5 laptops in the trunk of his car that were supposed to be sent out a while ago. So he just wanted to let me know that he has 5 of them if we need them.
So essentially there's 6 laptops.
So essentially there's 6 left. I was literally right in the middle of changing the template on the checkout page. So there is 6 left, which very obviously will not last the rest of the night.
We have laptops like in random places, don't we?
That's because we ordered a ton of them at first before we were drop shipping it.
Like you have some in your closet. Luciano has some in his trunk of his car. I feel like I'm going to get in the shower tomorrow and I'm going to step on a laptop.
Dude, we've gone through something like 2,000 laptops.
Oh my God. That's actually pretty crazy.
And that doesn't even include the Kindles or the tablets or the Android tablets.
But that's it. Seriously, after that, there's...
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, I was literally told, don't call us, we'll call you.
Dude, he probably hates you.
It's not that he hates me. The problem is that I'm very used to paying a certain price, and I push him for that price.
Yeah.
But because of the shortage of everything, like he can make more money selling it to somebody else in smaller amounts than selling it to us in larger amounts.
Giving us that big wholesale price.
Right. He doesn't want to keep doing that because he can make more money selling the inventory he does have in like ones and twos and things like that.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But 6 left. So
all right, so 6. That's it, folks. So Luciano has 5 left in his trunk. so there's 6 laptops that they're not going to last till midnight. They'll be gone probably in the next hour. You guys saw how fast we went through 14 laptops just on this live stream. We went through 14 in about an hour. So we've got about 6 laptops left. So again, guys, use coupon code TTG121. Get that discount, 41% off, and then get the free laptop, all right, and the money-back guarantee. I will see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Oh, Teresa, welcome to the TG family. 5 laptops left. 5 laptops left. Teresa, welcome to the family. All right, 5 laptops left. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Smash that like button if you guys haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.